I do make good tea. Make surprisingly good tea. Right. Let's jump into this and then see where we go and who we've got about that sort of thing. If you want anything, if you want to see anything or anything like that, just give me a shout out in the comments below or in the chat. More than happy to sort of go through and do whatever you like. I'm going to do a couple of runs, hopefully. One of them I want to fail because I want to check something out. So possibly you. Insert, where does the boss come out? I need to know where the boss comes out. Boss comes out wave 4. That could be an ideal one to fail. Just want to check up on a couple of things. Should do the fail first. Yeah, let's go. Where are we? Where are we? You're coming out on wave 3 and 4. Boss joins Gilded. Okay, you join after the second wave. You come out 3 and 4. Hello, Sonic. Can't. Things to do. Place to go. I can't go to sleep. I've got yeah. Good evening, mate. I checked up some sign that cycling and stuff. I mean, it looks mad, mate. It looks absolutely brilliant. Good luck to you doing that. That looks like hard work. Right, I'm just going to do this run so I can fail it. I just having a quick check. I think the boss comes in at, yeah, wave 4 the boss comes in. So we'll do up to wave 4. That should give us that chest. And then we will fail the run. I think that's the plan. I want to be able to fail it. I want to make sure that you do get the chests that you're rewarded prior to the end of the fight. So our DPS tank down. Jeez, mate, I got absolutely love her to bits. Evening, mate. You all right? And her across there. That's brilliant. If you've got any questions about Oars of Illusion, just give us a shout. I've done a couple of runs. I'm no expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I've done a few runs on it. Yeah, you do have to do some training for it by the looks of it, mate. I bet there's some good crashes in that. Put that down. So at the top, you can see right over there at the top of the screen, there's your wave progress and the boss, little boss icon up there. That will arrive the boss at wave 4. Do love a Beatrix. I do love this whole range thing she's got on the go there. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So there we go. Got one chest. No, sorry. Yeah, this is Forerunner. Blimey. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, this is a Forerunner account. So I'm just doing this so people can get a quick view of what's about to happen and about to drop for them. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Forerunner. Yeah. The patch hasn't come early. And then we'll nice and easy run through. Stage clear. So that's the first stage clear. Now something important happens on stage 2. Stage 2, you'll see down here we've now got an additional spawn point. Now it'll either happen down here or let's put a healer that way just in case our Falsia is not strong enough. Or it'll happen over here on the bottom left, or it'll happen here at the top right. So until stage 2 actually happens, you don't know where that additional spawn point comes from. Oh, I haven't got anyone else down yet, have I? Kigari will go down here, and I place Sun Wukong here. There is a method in my madness, okay? So Kigari, when you look at their ultimate, we'll cover this part here, and then when we have a look at Sun Wukong, his ultimate comes there, and we'll have a look at that closer to the time as well. All right. Yeah, If you don't know where this additional spawn point is, I find Falcia is really good at this. How much potential does the new feature have for someone who can get? Absolutely fantastic potential. I mean, I've only just noticed the biggest change that's going to happen on my account, and I'll show you at the end the biggest change that's going to happen to my account. Okay, now here we go. I just want to show you this. So if you have a look at Sun Wukong's ultimate here, it's a nice shape. Okay, so that boss is going to walk down into Sun Wukong's ultimate. Now these walk down at the same time. As you can see on road 2, you won't be able to attack them as Sun Wukong. So we can attack here, attack the big bloke to the right. We can motor him down. We can then start attacking these coming across as Sun Wukong. And then we've got Kigeri who's going to jump across and nail a load of them for us. It's a beautiful little setup, okay? And this is stage 2. So stage 2, boom, done, sorted. If you can only clear stage 21, you're laughing. This is good for you, and your account will get a significant boost. Do love DPS tank. Boom. She's fantastic. There's Falcia down there, motoring through stuff all by herself. Absolutely brilliant. She is a complete goddess for this. I do like a Beatrix. I've tried a Pope as well. I haven't tried an Idril. I dare say if you're running Lady A as well, then she'd be busted good for this as well. Okay. Yeah, the new tacticians are going to do marvellous work down here for us. Okay. The other thing is you can see the chests that you get up here, the chest rewards. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the boss to come out. When the boss comes out, we're going to kill the boss. We get the boss chest, and then we're going to call everyone back and fail the run. Okay, you can see up here the number of people you're supposed to kill, and then the number of people we've killed, and the number that you can actually let past. Okay, so we've got all that going on at the top there, and then we will we'll just fail to run. Oh, nearly forgot about my Sun Wukong. Get the bot. Yeah, that's it. Kill the big bloke. There we are. And Kigeri's going to jump across. My Kigeri is only a 2-ish, something like that. The issue you'll have, oh, there's the boss. Right, so with the boss out, what I do like is, because Beatrix has got whole map range, woohoo, we can start attacking the boss. How good's this? You don't get much damage done, but you know, every little bit helps, doesn't it? It's always nice. The boss does some AoE damage, okay? And then she's got the timer going down. So, there we are. If you've got a spare fighter, you could probably drag your fighter up a touch as well and do a bit more damage, but it is what it is. Doing a bit more AoE. Need a heal up just yet. In fact, I will heal up across here because I want that to come back round, hopefully to heal Sun Wukong in time. Yeah, you've only got 3 platforms, so it's relatively fighter centric, if I'm honest. But whether they bring out different ones as well, I don't know, but we shall see on that. I'm sure they bring out different maps as it goes. You can see now the boss is pretty much done. Now the boss will start to walk down, which would be ideal for us. Here we go. Sun Wukong healed up a touch. There we are. So you out. Get Demi down there. Fire off another Beatrix. Let's go. Get a bit more damage done on the boss. Come on. There we go. Boss drops that chest for us, and then we can just recall everyone and fail off the run. Okay. Going to take a bit of a gamble and see what happens. I want to make sure. My belief is. There we go. That should fail for us. Now my belief is. Yeah. Any strong fighter would be top draw down there. I've just got her, so I sort of get her in. My belief is that the chests we get are safe even if we fail the run. So the plan is to fail the run now and then see if we get the rewards. If we don't, then we don't. But there we go. That's it. That's it over with. We didn't complete everything. We've still got a bit of wave progress going on. There we go. And it says complete. Then it shows us how far we got. We got there, and then yeah, it still gives us our chests. So the chests you get, you're safe with those, even if you don't complete the rest of the run. Okay, so something for you to bear in mind. Come on for the tactician heroes in a couple of weeks. Seem well suited for new event. Yeah, they absolutely do. Looking at the videos now, the other thing is, there we go. Oh look, didn't get any. Right. So these are the common augmentations for doing up your artifacts. But what I didn't get, which was a surprise to be honest, is the biggest upgrade I've just noticed. Self-destruct, don't like doing that one. Well, we can have a try this one, see what happens. Flying bats coming down, flying bats. You're going to do the solid impact thing, okay. Boss after wave 4. Damage to all enemies, yeah. Solid, okay. Give this a whirl. Yeah, the biggest help that I got from this, I forget, I could scroll up, but someone asked about it. So the biggest surprise I got, and I didn't get it on that, and that's the first time I've not seen getting anything, is the number of skill crystal, legendary skill shards I've been getting. So I've got, I want to say almost 70 shards, and I've got 40 actual crystals at the moment. It's ridiculous the amount that I've got. Can you hit airborne? I don't know. No, you can't. Okay, not an issue. Yeah, so that is the biggest jump in stuff that I've got from this, is the amount of skill crystals I've got. Like I said, I've now got 40 skill crystals, and I've got 70 shards to go and get done as well. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. So my heroes no longer will have that thing where I've got to decide what hero I want to skill up. I'm thinking very soon I'll be able to skill up all my heroes. I don't think that's going to be such an issue for me, which is going to be the biggest change to my account, without a doubt, I imagine. Because so often do I look at heroes and think, well, I haven't got mine all skilled up. Hello, Carl. Goes all right, mate. How's the birthday week going? Is your week going okay? Yeah, I can do some level. This is level 1 mythic, so it still comes under that level 1 bracket. We'll do a level 2 fight in a minute after this, if you like. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, blimey! Look what I've done. I've forgotten everything that's going on overnight. Not sure you're even going to survive this. Let's go for there and hope for the best. Hopefully we can get you down before you go off. Yeah. Happy days. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, those flyers are going to be a bit of a pain. You've been told off by the dentist. Skill dust, yeah, I've got more skill dust than I know what to do with. House's not going to come round in time. That's going to be a blow for me. The issue I'm missing is, without a doubt, is skill crystals for my account. Carries done. You're building up. That's fine. Bit of time before we get Halcyon back. Don't think you're an issue. It'd be easier if she was available, and then we can just stick a healer down there. That'd probably work better for me, but they don't do anywhere near as much damage as you're expecting them to do running round at all. But we'll try after this one. We'll try a level 2 version. 2-6. Yeah, sorry, just oh, we've forgotten to do. Oh, look at this! It's all going wrong. Got boss happy. Yeah, she's fantastic. I absolutely love her. Pope is fine in there as well. You can do like an arbiter team. I sort of just tried more of a cultist team. I thought it'd be a little bit easier for people to get their heads around that sort of thing, as opposed to worrying about if they've got Pope or not. If we put Falcia down there, hopefully she'll survive a bit. Yeah, I bet if you've got Lady A, it's even better for you. Come on, get some damage done on the boss early. There we are. Yeah, it's about 11 o'clock at the moment coming round from where I am. So I'll give it another half hour or so, get it up to about 11:30, and then got things to go and do in the morning. Should be able to heal through this, can we? Yeah, fantastic. Good. Although that might have been a waste because the boss is doing AoE. Oh, it might have made a mess of this. Put a shield on everyone. There we go. Right. Get you healed up. Yeah, not too worried about Uridine. You're not doing much anyway. A bit surplus to requirement. Some Wukong and Kagiri are the main backbone to this fight for me. There we go. It'll be downhill now then, shouldn't it? It should all be nice and easy for us. And we can't go. Gotta heal everyone back up because I don't really take that much damage going round. There's you back on full health. More tea, all going well. Yeah, I'm wondering if I've ended up with one of those fights where it does additional respawn time. Some of them do. Might not have completely read all the modifiers, but I think I'm good. In fact, should be able to get that on 2 times now the boss has gone. Oh, you're the ones that are coming across there to attack it. Right. We'll have to put those there. No, we can go that way round. Oh, I forgot to do some with Kong again. I'm an idiot. Oh, blimey. Only the last few to do now. What are we on? 126, 127, 100, what's that? 130, another 30-ish to go. I think the biggest thing with this part of the game is it's quite a time sink to get everything done. If you've got any questions about it or any other issues you want or anything you want to know before it goes live tomorrow, then yeah, remember to fire off your song with the correct time. Then shout out, and more than happy to go through whatever you fancy, really. Yeah, yeah, she would be. There we go. Last couple. There we are. Endless blood. What else? There we go. You don't take that much damage. It's not too bad. And if you look after yourself properly, it's probably a bit easier to actually do. You farm gear while doing this? Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah, ancient's quite nice. So ancient shards 42, and then yeah, 72 now. I'm getting a massive stockpile of these. That was level 1. It was an epic version of level 1. There we go. 2 set. Can you? I'm fairly certain you can. Oh, self-destruct, don't like that. Okay, so this is Baron, the Abyss Charger at position 3. These are a bloody nightmare. Yeah, yeah, he's permanently there, and it's whenever you get your stones. I'm getting them about, I think, about 1% drop rate from gear raids. So these are a pain. These ones here, they're coming from position 3, I think it said. Yeah, position 3. You can have a look up here, position 3. So you know they're going to come down here and go down this way. It just means that when the HP goes below 50%, they jump over and ignore that block, which at best is a pain. But we'll give it a whirl and see what happens, yeah? Yes, yes, yes. We'll put you somewhere different. You should be able to shoot up. Who do we normally have behind you? We don't. We normally have a Beatrix. And then Maybe we're not maybe we're using you. Very possibly. I don't have an Ingrid. I don't have her. But I would imagine if you pulled all the tanks back, then she would be another one very capable of going all across there. And maybe to a lesser degree, if you're at a lower level, maybe a Daliana would be a shout for that as well. Kind of thing. You've come through a cultist, right. I'm trying to think of someone to block being an occultist. Oh, maybe you'll work. Oh, you haven't got any gear on. Gear. Let's go. Quick equip. Ah, being used in a background fight, so I can't quick equip him. That is a little annoying. I wonder if I should pan out. Again, gear. Yeah, put some gear on you. Artifact. That will do. Probably that one, something like that. See how this goes. Yeah, so only 3 platform heroes. Get used to that if you're Can you do 50% of the damage before they get anywhere? No. Oh, but you do get blocked behind him. Okay. Not precisely what I was planning on, but that will work. Something like that, we think. Might have had a one short, mightn't I? You go in there. Oh, we are going to have to get you down, aren't we? And we want you there. Hopefully it won't be too bad when we get to stage 3. Right. I think special coming down this side, so that should be all right. And then this should take us over to stage 2, shouldn't it? Now, if we get the extra spawn point in the wrong place, that could be a nightmare for us, but not all the places have an additional spawn point. DPS tanks have got to be the way to go, surely, haven't they? Let's go that way. We can heal you up. Yeah, I think Aatrox would be a good shout, to be honest, mate. If he's doing enough damage on the floor, you'd be laughing, wouldn't you? I might have to try Falcia there. Or up behind. I don't think you'd take any damage there, would she? No. Give this a whirl. I don't think Falcia is going to take any damage there. There we go, and we're ready for our Sun Wukong trick. we go. Boss down. Gary next. Boom. Very little work for them to do down there now. Yeah. And then if need be, remember Beatrix can still hit them as well. So. Oh, of course, Baron. What's Baron doing? You know? Sure, we'll find out in a minute when. The only other thing to bear in mind is with different levels, got to mention this, you get a different amount of people you can deploy as well. No, Makagiri's only A2-ish. A2, I think. There we go. That's him dead. That's him out of the way. Got a legendary chest. And then I think it's all downhill from here on in, isn't it? We can probably get rid of you. No, I've got to wait for the Kagiri banner. Maybe. I was sort of 90% certain I'm going to pull on Kagiri when I pick my own, but I have got a Soul Stone to put in there, so I could make Kagiri A3 anyway. But I don't know about some of the others, if I'm ever going to see him again, or how long it's going to be before I see him again. So I don't know if I'm on pick your own. I might go for is it who's the healer? I might go for her as well. Don't know. Is it Gwendolyn? Is it the healer? So I might try her, because there's always an outside chance I'll get Soul Stones. There's very little chance I'm going to see some of the banners again, which would be more of an issue for me, I feel. Stage clear. I like Falsia. Yeah, the only other change around as you go up levels. So when you start on level 1, you're allowed 10 to go through, and you can deploy 10. But as you go up in the levels, you get less that you're allowed to escape, and you get less heroes you can deploy as well. It's one of the other things that sort of happens as the levels creep up. Some Kong. You haven't got her, then again you're in that position of, will they ever run a banner on her again? And would she fit on one of these here, on one of these going straight across to poison everyone? Who knows? I can see how the new heroes are going to be fantastic for this, though. Just being able to redeploy yourself is going to be make life much easier going around this. Oh, I do love a defender that kills everyone. He's absolutely fantastic. Got 3 more to go, haven't we? There we go. 5 chests. There we go. Everyone dead. I would say these ones here, level 2 purple, is ideally one of the places you want to hit. These I think are going to be quite valuable for you, solely because you get this chest here with these in them. So these are the first place you see your advanced augmentation gems for your artifacts. There you go, there's mine, and he is not A3. So mine works fine at A2, but whether the tacticians I don't know, replace him or not, I don't know. It's going to be a tricky one. It's a big shout to not have him on your account. There you go. But then you might be right. The tacticians might prove to be super useful there and work a treat for you. So there you go. That's Hall of Illusions. Just a sort of quick stream there on how it works and sort of the team I'm running with. If you've got any questions, shout out in the comments now, and I'll sort of do my best I can to answer them. If not, I'll knock on the head here because I've still got some uploading to do on a more laid out sort of guide that I can get to hit the streets tomorrow morning for when the update happens. Okay, so any questions, shout out now. Yes, I'm getting quite a number of these, which is quite nice. That's filling up this. That's quite happy. And then 5-star psychic powers you get a lot of as well, which is a shame. No worries. The only quick one about this, another 2 of them get in. Look, 43 of them. Absolutely fantastic. That is the biggest boost to my account. And I don't do, in case anyone's curious, where am I? Gear Raid 1, I do stage 22. Gear Raid 2, I've completed stage 23, not 24. Gear Raid 3, I'm still at stage 22. Okay. So that's where I am and where I'm getting them from. To augment your artifacts, you get a load of stuff there. Forge, no, yeah. To augment your artifacts, there you go. Got 103 there of these common ones, so you can do the common one quite easily, which should boost your account enough. Yeah, Night Sonic, which should boost your account enough to maybe push on, get another couple of levels done. What else? The first one you get is one of these. I've just picked this one up today. So the BP is around 440. So if you are only just qualifying for this, I think you should be able to do the low level stuff as well. Okay, that should be doable for you. Is there anything else you need to know? Pope would be good. Lady A would be good. Only 3 platforms, remember that, before you put your first team in tomorrow. The other thing is, remember, once it's started, that's it. There's no stopping it and going back to it. There's no sort of save and re going around to it. Okay, you've got to go all the way through it. It's a bit of a time sink. That's probably the only thing. Okay. But other than that, no other questions come up. I'll call it a night there. Thank you very much for your time. Please give me an old thumbs up, like, subscribe on your way out the door. That would help me out massively, because I'm desperately trying to get onto the test server so I can do stuff on there. But I don't know. Moonton seems to think that's not a good idea. But we shall see. Maybe. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, thank you very much. And I'm also out of tea. Hello, Fish. No worries, mate. Let's go. Happy birthday, mate.